The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's 11. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Getting set. Here's second down. The single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Auburn, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things the defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. Scrambling and throwing it deep. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
To the air, it's Levitt. Looking to scramble. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Second down play coming up. A short completion of the tight end. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. On the move now. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Offense on the field. It's 4th down and 9. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Can he get there on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here comes a handoff. Gets the first and still running. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Toss play to the outside. Putting toward the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Arizona State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. Dropping back. It's Sims. The pocket breaking down. He's past the marker, still on his feet. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And looking to throw now on first down. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down on the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. He escapes the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's... A first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Sun Devils will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And it's taken at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, beating the zone is about timing throws into these windows. Here, you see the patience come into play, and the end result is a chunk play and a first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Here's the second down play. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Singleton. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good.
Arizona State, 0.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Bringing pressure. A deep shot to the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense in good position to take that throw away.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. On the run, it's Cobb. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Couldn't quite get in, tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a third or a fourth later today.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get this.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. To throw, it's Levitt. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That one is over everyone's head, beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string, but just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by its defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sun Devils will kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
QB decides to keep it here. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Well, the defense knows Kirk might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Looking to throw. It's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Coleman. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Back to throw again. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Butler. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Now it's second down here. Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Well, that is a great throw, but first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense will try to recover now. It's second and 12. To throw, it's Sims. Buying time now, rolling to his left. He lets it go on the move. The senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Butler. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's first and 10. QB keeper all the way. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. LSU as they get on the board here in this playoff game. They're set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, but still trail by 3 touchdowns, 28-7. Formation with indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. Man, he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the back gets the football. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Dropping back, it's Knight. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Second down.
And it's Auburn in front as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Finds his man. It's Simmons. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you
looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll toss it to the right side. But the gain is just 1 yard. Sets up a 3rd and 9 now.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Extending the play now. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth and making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Hamilton.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple of scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
Trying for a 4th down completion. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on 1st down.
Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Touchdown, Auburn. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So,
looking for a deep completion. Pass falls incomplete on the deep shot, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's check it out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Looking deep to the right side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the 4th quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
2nd and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quick completion to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Looking to scramble. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Leaning on the run game here late. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
You know, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
He makes the grab. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Oh, the pass is picked off. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Makes the grab. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.